ready for the self-proclaimed problem in WWE.
The following contest is a six-man tornado tag team match. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Mustafa Ali.
A man who has become virtually obsessed with not allowing himself to be mislabeled anymore.
Major chip on his shoulder. Oftentimes, Mustafa Ali shows he's got more guts than brains, but he is all heart.
Well, Ali has faced a lot of adversity in his career, but the one thing we've learned is that Mustafa Ali never stops fighting.
We're about to see an air show. One of the best aerialists in WWE history.
And from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet!
Exhilarating and inspiring.
Yeah, one of the most gifted aerialists in our industry.
You're right, Byron, but Ricochet knows flying around can only take you so far, which is why Ricochet also possesses a very impressive power game.
Well, there is one guarantee. Ricochet knows how to captivate the WWE Universe.
Guess what, folks? It's time to acknowledge the Tribal Chief.
And representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
The head of the table is at the showcase of the Immortals. We've seen Reigns defeat the all-time greats here at WrestleMania. Edge, Triple H, The Undertaker. But there's no bigger win than winning the biggest WrestleMania match in history, unifying the WWE and Universal titles by defeating Brock Lesnar. A decade of dominance, even more powerful than ever. The Brothers of Destruction.
Combined weight of 632 pounds, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
Kane debuted in WWE attacking his brother. It's been a complicated history of death and betrayal before either man set foot in WWE. Yeah, but since then, these two have engaged in several epic battles, including a casket match and an Inferno match.
Yeah, these two initially teamed together to defeat Stone Cold Steve Austin, but have since rediscovered their bond.
Now that their destructive forces are combined, no team can compete.
Both of these monsters, former WWE champions, have held multiple tag team titles together.
And perhaps the most powerful duo in WWE history. Here comes the Beast.
The most dominant competitor in WWE history.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Brock Lesnar.
It is cowboy time at the Showcase of the Immortals.
Brock Lesnar has been a WrestleMania main eventer ever since his first WrestleMania, where he won the WWE title from Kurt Angle.
Since then, he's had many main event encounters against the likes of Triple H and Roman Reigns, even ended the Undertaker streak.
But this man has a WrestleMania chip on his shoulder after losing the championship unification match against Roman Reigns at the biggest WrestleMania match of all time.
And in this tag team bout, it's going to be Mustafa Ali, Ricochet, and Roman Reigns. And in terms of opponents, they're up for quite the task tonight, as you can see. The Undertaker, Kane, and Brock Lesnar.
Both sides of this match know the tag team competition is a very specific, very unique art form. We're going to see just who will be the better team here tonight.
What a forearm! Setting him up for the flatline.
Man, face first.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Undertaker had that scouted.
Knee right to the gut.
Oh, gee, straight to the cranium.
Nice Russian leg sweep.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
That hit tags from Roman Reigns. That's going to leave a mark.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop, too.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Without regard.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Placing them into the corner. Delivers the knee. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
And the knee.
A perfect vertical suplex.
The Beast is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
From behind. Back suplex. Guys, they're getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. Right across the face. Oh, stop right to the hand. And what a maneuver we just saw there. And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack.
Ooh, bullseye.
He's one step ahead there. Lesnar cuts him off.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They're not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Squaring off right by our announce table. Wow, what a drop kick.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex. What are they doing here? Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Back of his neck.
Dropped by the inverted DDT.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Leave it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
DDT right back with a reversal. Oh, not quite what Brock intended. Tossed back into the ring. Wow! Niagara driver. Into the neck breaker.
Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk!
What the hell are you doing, Byron? Ricochet has lined up his shot. Ready to go.
Running, swinging, neck break.
Here it comes. Looking for him. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. A kick out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
He takes control.
Oh, knee right through the stomach.
Big shot in the face. It only gets a 1 count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
And it was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Holy meet the barricade.
Reversal by the Undertaker. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Delivered into the barricade.
Had it scouted. That attack looks to have stifled Kane. And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Double underhook suplex. And Brock keeps handing out even more damage.
There's some real danger staring Ali in his face here.
Brock's rolling into the Kimura lock. Submission. Willie tap. And your match will... No. Teammate in to save the match.
Not over yet.
Backbreaker.
He's kept Ricochet down. Might keep him down permanently.
The Undertaker scoops him.
Here he goes for the win. Will it be? Makes the cover.
Try and end it.
Kick out at 2.
Ricochet living to fight another day.
Amazing resilience from Ricochet. And you have to imagine Taker might be gaining some sort of begrudging respect for him. This is it.
And there's the save. One after the other. Just mounted with punches. And a stop to the gut, too.
Here we go.
Shoulder belt over the gut turns that one around.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
Reigns delivers a Superman punch. No doubt. Wow.
That should do it right there. Cover. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end.
The Phenom is in trouble.
I don't think I've ever seen the Undertaker tap out, but it may happen here tonight.
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape.
But he did it. And he stops the count for his partner. He was...
All the way up and down.
He thinks he has it. No! He kicks out.
He kicked out. He actually kicked out. Boom by the Undertaker.
He's returning fire. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. And we see... Launch out to the outside.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Into the barricade. That was an effective attack, guys.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Ooh, and it could be an uphill fight for Kane now.
These dual-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best. Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing.
Keep
cinched in.
And the Tribal Chief looking to put his opponent to sleep.
Uh-oh. Kane turns it around. And he escapes the submission before things got more disastrous for him.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing. We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Solid kick across the back.
Ali takes him down.
The Koji clutch.
That's it. That's it.
Pump kick. What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Mustafa Ali, Ricochet, and Roman Reigns.
That's a big victory for these three here tonight. This win is going to have them on a high for quite some time, I have to believe.
Winning's great, Saxton, but they have to start thinking about their next challenge sooner rather than later. This win won't be all that matters much longer.